Well, good evening, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevin McGahey, and it is opening night of the 2010-2011 home basketball season for Upper St. Clair's Lady Panthers. Teddy Stats will be doing the videography for us all tonight, and we're glad you're with us for this, the first telecast of the 2011 season. This will be an Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers team you might know already if you were watching last year. It is heavily senior-laden. The starting lineup is 4 seniors and 1 sophomore. That sophomore is number 32, Jordan Sirio. The seniors are number 5, Haley Lohman is a guard. Taylor Gensler wears number 22. Lauren Rita wears number 24. And the senior center is Tori Bishop, number 44. The Panthers come into this opening home contest with a 4-3 overall record, 0-1 in section play, having lost to Baldwin just before Christmas. And the opening tap goes to the Panthers. Haley Lohman, that's the senior, number 5 on the right side. Jordan Sirio is number 32 down on the baseline. That is Taylor Gensler looking for some help. Finds it in Haley Lohman, intercepts that little pass up from Jordan Sirio. She's in the backcourt. Moon enters with a winless record so far, 0-7 and 0-2 in section play. They're an extremely young team. We'll go with that in just a minute. Haley Lohman with the up and under, and she is going to go to the free throw line for 1 rather. With the scoring opens up with a terrific under the bucket play by Haley Lohman. That foul is on Danny Lewis, number 4 for the Moon Area Tigers. And Haley Lohman strides to the line, shooting 1. It bounced off the back of the rim, no good. But Tori Bishop with the offensive rebound. And the Panthers reset in the backcourt with an early 2-0 lead here in quarter number 1. Tori Bishop on the baseline finds Lauren Rita over to Taylor Gensler, up and off the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound, and a scrum underneath. Tori Bishop comes up with it. Maybe should have gone up with it, but she comes right back out to the forecourt. Taylor Gensler 4-2. Foot was on the line. Taylor Gensler, 2 points, and the Panthers open up an early 4-0 lead with barely a minute gone in quarter number 1. Knocked away. Can Haley Lohman get to it? She does not. Moon has it in the backcourt. That's number 21, Amira Moore. She still got the ball. She edges it up to the timeline. Haley Lohman with some defense, steals it away, and dribbles it off her foot, and she lays down on the end line. A nice effort by Haley Lohman to steal that ball. It goes right back, however, to the Moon Area Tigers, and an early timeout called by Coach Kelly Matthews. It's their first time out, and it's a chance to get oriented here. The Panthers with a heavily senior, upperclassman-laden team, really. Lots of seniors and juniors running right down the lineup. The story is just the opposite with the Moon Area Tigers. This is their first foray into Quad A. They were AAA last year and have had historical basketball success, but right now there's strictly sophomores and freshmen on that team. Two juniors rather. Number 3, Sarah Kelly. Number 52, Sarah Henderson, and only one senior. That's number 5, Markeisha Makey. The left side, number 4, that is Danny Lewis. She's a sophomore. Over her head and into the St. Clair bench. Turnover sends the ball right back to the Panthers, and senior Lauren Reed, number 24, will bring the ball inbounds right in front of the scorer's table. Jordan Serio against the Moon Tiger man-to-man defense. Lauren Reed right back to Taylor Gensler. 3-point attempt by Jordan Serio, no good. Taylor Gensler with the offensive rebound. Tori Bishop underneath with the left hand up and over the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 23 for Moon. That's Megan Aronson, a freshman. Markeisha Makey, stolen away by Taylor Gensler. Haley Lohman from the left side, up and off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Jordan Serio. Finds Tori Bishop, right side, up and in. Nice assist by Jordan Serio, and Tori Bishop with a bucket. 6-point lead for the Panthers, 6-0. 3 buckets, 3 different players. Hands up defense. I hope you saw that on the other side of the floor. Lauren Rita got that. Jordan Serio up with a runner and no good, but a personal foul on the attempt. That's some speed out of these Lady Panthers. Turnovers creating opportunities. Let's see who that personal foul was on. It's on number 21, Amira Moore. That's her first, second team foul. And Jordan Serio will step to the line shooting 2. It's good. 4 Panthers in the scorebook. Already early in game number 1. She will get another substitution for the Moon area Tigers. Freshman Anime Bolin on the floor now. Amira Moore takes a quick break. Jordan Serio, 2 for 2. You play defense, you make your layups, you make your free throws, and you're going to win. And that's what the Panthers are doing so far with an early 8-0 lead. 5:40 to go first quarter. Across the timeline. That's Sarah Henderson, number 52. She's a junior, back out front. To Danny Lewis, and stolen away by Lauren Rita. Haley Lohman up forward to Taylor Gensler from the left side with the left hand, up and in. Taylor Gensler. Another bucket, 4 points for Taylor Gensler, and that lead is 10, and Moon yet to score with 5:20 to go now, first quarter. Down the lane, up, and no good, blocked by Jordan Serio. That one's up, and that'll be a St. Clair foul. We'll see who that one's on just a second here. That one's on senior Tori Bishop. That would be her first team foul. Number 5, Markeisha Mackey. To the line, shooting 2. First one's up off the back of the rim, no good. She will get another, and Moon remains off the scoreboard so far in this contest. Good form, back of the rim and down, and Moon is on the scoreboard. It's 10-1 Panthers. Markeisha Mackey breaks the ice for Moon. 5 minutes to go, 3 minutes gone rather. First quarter, that's Haley Lohman in the forecourt. Taylor Gensler on the near side. Tori Bishop will open underneath, and that will be a foul. She'll go to the line shooting 2. That foul, I think, is the number 23, Megan Aronson. That'll be her third team foul. Tori Bishop heads to the line, shooting 2. She's already got 2 points in the scorebook. First one is up and through, rattles off the rim a couple of times and down. 3 now for Tori Bishop. It's 11-1 Panther lead. She will get another. It's up, good form, and down. 4 for 4 from the line so far for the Panthers. That's a nice start. 12-1, 11-point lead. St. Clair. Hesitant pass sort of works out for Moon anyway. Number 5 to the bucket off the rim. No good. That was Markeisha Mackey again. Tori Bishop with that rebound, and she was pushed by Markeisha Mackey. Her first 4 team fouls now for the Tigers. Panthers bring the ball out under their own basket. Jordan Serio now. Easing the ball up across the timeline. The right side to Haley Lohman, dribbles back to the center, finds Lauren Reed underneath. Taylor Gensler off the rim, off the backboard, and down. Taylor Gensler 6 points in this first quarter, and it's a 13-point Panther lead, 4:30 to go. Traveling violation by the Tigers. St. Clair picks up the ball in front of their own bench. They'll have it again. See what they can do to extend this lead. We're not even halfway through quarter number 1 yet. Lauren Rita from way behind the three-point arc, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Taylor Gensler, offensive rebounding, excellent by the Pants. She saw Lauren Rita cutting toward the basket. It was tipped off Lauren's hands, out of bounds. And that'll go over to the Moon Tigers. Substitution number 3 in now for Moon. That's junior Sarah Kelly. Junior Sarah Henderson, number 52, to the bench for a break. Left-handed Danny Lewis gets across the timeline. She gets it right back. Tough man-to-man St. Clair defense. Shot up and off the rim, good by Markeisha Mackey. She's got all 3 Moon points to 14-3, Upper St. Clair lead. 3:50 to go, first quarter. Tori Bishop on the cut through, gives it right back to Taylor Gensler from the left side, up off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Moon and stolen. Nope. Yes. Hardest sees the scrum going to Taylor. Taylor Gensler comes off with it off the Lauren Rita steal, and Taylor Gensler drains a 14-foot baseline jumper. 8 points in quarter number 1 for Taylor Gensler. She takes after her older sister, who now is a starter for the Duquesne Dukes, Lady Dukes rather. Shot off the rim, no good, and held ball. That'll probably go to the Moon. Yeah, the arrows are going in the Moon direction. They will have the ball under their own basket. Danny Lewis with the inbounds. Did not see Sarah Kelly standing wide open, and instead pops it up, stolen by the Panthers. Haley Lohman on the right side. Finds Taylor Gensler down the lane, up with the left hand and in again. Nice assist by Haley Lohman. 10 points in quarter number 1 for Taylor Gensler, and it's a 15-point Panther lead now. 18-3 with 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Kick ball by Lauren Rita. That'll stay with the Moon Tigers. Sarah Kelly with the inbounds. Man-to-man pressure by the Panthers. Anna Mae Bolin against the sideline, brings it right back out. Danny Lewis from about 15 feet, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Taylor Gensler, who's in the scorebook in all kinds of ways so far tonight. Lauren Rita, right side, finds Tori Bishop down low. Little spin move off the backboard, no good. Taylor Gensler with an offensive rebound. Lauren Rita from 3 and down. Some terrific shooting by the Panthers. Lauren Rita stretches the lead to 18 with that three-pointer. Stolen away by Tori Bishop. Haley Lohman all by herself for a layup off the backboard, and good. Haley Lohman with 4 points, and a timeout called by Moon. That'll be a full timeout, and the lead is a pretty astonishing 23 points. Panthers doing it all with defense. That defense is creating all kinds of scoring opportunities right now. Let's go over the scoring a little bit. Taylor Gensler leading all Lady Panthers right now with 5 buckets, 10 points. Tori Bishop, senior number 44, has 1 bucket, 2 for 2 from the line. She's got 4. Haley Lohman, by virtue of that layup you just saw, she's got 2 buckets for 4 points. Lauren Rita with that gorgeous three-pointer you just saw from the near side a minute ago, 3. And Jordan Sirio, the sophomore guard, 2 for 2 from the line. She's got 2 points. All 5 starters in the scorebook. No foul trouble. Tori Bishop has 1, and that is pretty much it for the Panthers. For the Moon Area Lady Tigers, all 3 points scored by number 5, the senior Markeisha Mackey. She's 1 of 2 from the line and has 1 bucket to go with it. 4 personal fouls by 4 different players. Nobody in any trouble for Moon. And there are 2 minutes, 23 seconds to go, first quarter. And Coach Journey Coates still has his starters in there. No substitutions for Moons. The same 5 players rather, that were on the floor still are. Sarah Kelly on the inbound. Danny Lewis, the sophomore guard, bringing the ball up against the Haley Lohman half-court pressure. And there's the trap. Amira Moore dribbles it, gets it right back to Danny Lewis. Off Off Lauren Rita on out of bounds to Moon. It's hard for me to see from your head. Wait for the referee's disposition. Sarah Kelly again on the inbound. She's a junior. Danny Lewis dribbles right down. Stopped by Tori Bishop. Nice effort by Markeisha Mackey to shoot one over Tori Bishop, but she dragged that pivot foot. Traveling violation sends the ball right over to the Panthers. 23-3 is the lead, 1:50 to go, first quarter. Jordan Serio crossed the timeline. She kind of dragged her foot too, no call there. And Haley Lohman passed. She thought Jordan Serio was going to cut through. She did not. Moon steals it away. And number 21, Amira Moore, for Moon, takes it right down Main Street, and a personal foul will go on Lauren Rita. That'll be her second team foul. And Amira Moore steps to the line, shooting two. First one's up and short, off the front of the rim. She'll get one more. Everybody set rim, and in. That's a second. 1 for 2 from the line. 4 points to Moon. It's a 23-4 St. Clair lead. Jordan Serio out front, right side. Taylor Gensler for three. Air ball. Lauren Rita grabs it, hustles it back into the floor, but right into the hands of Danny Lewis for Moon. Left-hander dribble right into the forecourt and up and in. Nice move coast to coast by Danny Lewis for her first two. 23-6 is the lead, 1:15 to go, first quarter. Haley Lohman. Nice movement by the Panthers, and a traveling. Yep, Lauren Rita got happy feet before she put that ball down. Turnover sends the ball over to Moon Township. Substitution back on the floor is Anna Mae Boland, number 11. Number 23, Megan Aronson, the freshman. We'll take a quick break. Right side, Danny Lewis down to the baseline. Nice, Anna Mae Boland, and a block by Taylor Gensler. Good grief. Rebound, scoring, and now blocks. Taylor Gensler doing it all tonight for the Lady Panthers. 57 seconds to go, first quarter. Danny Lewis with the inbound. That's a pretty nice play. She finds Amira Moore coming on the baseline. 3 points for Amira Moore. Lead is 15 still, 23-8. The Lady Panthers, 45 seconds to go, first quarter. Taylor Gensler finds Tori Bishop, but knocked away. Knocked away by Sarah Kelly. See what the call is. Yes, off red. Sorry, had to wait for the official to tell me there. It's off red, white ball with 35 seconds to go now. Will the Panthers use it all up? They've been known to do that in the past. Looks like that's what they're going to do, is use up as much of that 30 seconds as they can. 27 now. Taylor Gensler way out front. 22 seconds. Lauren Rita at the half-court line. Haley Lohman, 15 seconds to go now. Tough man-to-man defense all of a sudden by Moon. The cut through Haley Lohman off the rim, no good. Tori Bishop puts it up one more time, also no good. 2 seconds to go. One, and Lauren Rita gets off the shot, but it is no good. And the first quarter ends with the Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers in a 15-point lead at 23-8. Well, not much happened since I went through this just a few minutes ago, but we will go through the quick first quarter scoring. First for the visiting Lady Tigers of Moon Township, Amira Moore, the freshman, number 21, has 3 points, 1 bucket, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Markeisha Mackey, she's a senior, number 5, 1 personal foul, 3 points, also 1 basket, 1 of 2 from the line. And Danny Lewis, number 4, sophomore, also 1 bucket for 2 points. That all adds up to 8. For the Lady Panthers, Taylor Gensler still leading everybody with 10 points. She's got 5 buckets. Tori Bishop, the senior center, number 44, 2 of 2 from the line, 1 bucket. That's 4 points for her. 4 points for Haley Lohman on 2 field goals. Lauren Rita with a 3-pointer. She's got 3. And Jordan Serio, 2 of 2 from the line for 2. Panthers overall 4 of 4, perfect from the line. That doesn't hurt any, and it'll be Panther ball to start second quarter with a 15-point lead. No substitutions. The 5 starters. No, there is a substitution. Number 2, Michaela Stats, the junior, is on the floor. She took the place of Haley Lohman to start this quarter. Jordan Seary with left hand to the hoop. No good. Tori Bishop, though, with another offensive rebound for the Lady Panthers. Taylor Gensler again. Drains it from about 17 feet straight away. And Taylor Gensler starts off this quarter just like she started off the last one. 25-8 is the score. Bank off the backboard. No good. Another rebound for Taylor Gensler. Gets it ahead to Michaela Stats from the left side with the left hand up off the rim and in. Michaela Stats in the scorebook with a gorgeous fast break left-handed layup. Danny Lewis looking for help. That's Markeisha Mackey up off the backboard. No good. Tori Bishop with a rebound that time. Ahead to Taylor Gensler. Looks underneath for Constance Raftis. Another substitution I missed. Sorry about that, Constance. Constance Raftis, a freshman, on the floor now for the Lady Panthers. 3 starters and 2 backups on the floor right now. And it's a 19-point lead, 27-8, 1 minute gone, second quarter. Danny Lewis, left side. Well, sort of a late call. Myra Moore went up with a shot. Tori Bishop is going to be tagged for that personal foul. That'll be her third team foul. And Myra Moore will stride to the line, shooting 2. First one is up and just perfect. Good form, good results. She'll get a second. Another substitution for the Panthers. Number 35 is Elena Kaler. She is a freshman. The first time I've seen her so far this year. We'll see what Elena's got for us. And the second one is good. Myra Moore now 3 of 4 from the line. 5 total points, lead all Lady Tigers, and it's 27-10 Panthers. 6:45 to go, first half. Taylor Gensler underneath, looks for help. Finds Jordan Serio for 3 off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Markeisha Mackey for Moon. Across the timeline, into the defense. Back across to Markeisha Mackey, right down the lane, over Elena Kaler, no good, and offensive rebound by sort of a block, one out the bounds at the same time. That is a possession arrow situation. It belongs to Moon under their own basket. Zone defense now being played, stolen by Jordan Serio. That's now in the hands of Constance Raftis, up off the backboard, no good, and a pushing foul. That'll be on probably a Myra Moore. Let's just double check. Well, she's the only one in the area. That'll be a Myra Moore's second. Yeah, Myra Moore, her second. 5 team fouls now for Moon. Constance Raftis at the line, shooting 2. First one is up, and Deadeye goes right through. Panthers 5 of 5 from the line. Substitution for Moon, number 13 on the floor right now. That is Kirsten Gondel. She's another freshman. A very, very young team for Moon. Second one is up. Nice arc on it, off the rim twice, no good. Rebounded by Markeisha Mackey. And the Moon Tigers bring it back up the floor. Trail them by 18, 28-10. From the baseline, that is a shot by Sarah Henderson. Off the rim, no good. Taylor Gensler drags down the rebound. Comes out and lassoed in there by Markeisha Mackey, and Moon takes it left to right again. Into the man-to-man state. Stolen away by Jordan Serio. Crossover dribble off a leg and rescued by Taylor Gensler of all people. Lovely jumper, and 2 points in the scorebook by Elena Kaler. Her first 2, and the lead is back to 20 with just over 5 minutes to go, first half. Markeisha Mackey up off the rim and good by Markeisha Mackey. 5 points for Markeisha, ties the team lead now. Jordan Serio up across the timeline. Kansas Raptors threw it down low and off the across the end line. That the passing error, but ball belongs to Moon area. Tigers. Amira Moore with a left-hand dribble. Sarah Henderson passes over here to number 13. That's Kirsten Gondel. Down the lane. A nice effort to get down the lane by Megan Aronson, number 23, but she traveled on the way through the lane. Turnover sends the ball right back to the Panthers. Jordan Serio, one of the two starters, left on the floor. She and Taylor Gensler. Taylor Gensler from the three-point area. It is a three-pointer off the rim, short, no good. Rebounded by Markeisha Mackey. Sarah Henderson into the defense. You play with your hands up if you youngsters are watching. And there's Taylor Gensler again for an easy layup off the assist by Constance Raftis. Finds a cutting Taylor Gensler, and it's 14 points in the first half for Taylor Gensler and a 20-point Panther lead. Just over 4 minutes remaining first half. Nice little drive down the lane by the freshman Amira Moore. See who that foul is on. Elena Kaler responsible for that personal foul. That's her first, 14 fouls. And Amira Moore strides to the line to shoot one. So far, 3 for 4 in the night for Amira. 2 substitutions for the Panthers. I'll get to those in just a second. Back of the room, no good. Rebound, Panthers. Elena Kaler came down with a number 4 on the floor now, Erica Malarkey. She is a sophomore. And Haley Lohman, number 5, the senior, came back in for the Panthers. Still one starter on the floor. That's Haley Lohman running the offense. Down low. Back out to Constance Raftis with the left hand. Finds Haley Lohman. Scooting across the arc. Finds Constance Raftis down low. Constance with her first bucket and 1 of 2 from the line. 3 points so far for Constance. 3:30 to go. First half. It's a 34-14 Panther lead. Double team in the forecourt. Haley Lohman. Danny Lewis down the lane. Blocked and no good. Outlet pass. Haley Lohman all by herself for the layup off the backboard and good. Haley Lohman, first points of the second quarter, 6 overall. And that's a 36-14 Panther lead. Just now, 3 minutes to go, first half. Danny Lewis up across the timeline. And she stepped back. What she did, she lifted that back foot as she crossed the line and put it right back down. That is over and back. If she had kept going forward, that would not have been the case. But lifting that foot and putting it back down in the backcourt, that produced that violation. Right over to the Panthers again. Michaela Stats to Constance Raftis. Haley Lohman with the left hand. Had a notion to pass to a cutting Michaela Stats. But there was a red Moon Tiger standing in the way, and the ball rattles out of bounds over to Moon. 30-second timeout called by Coach Kelly Matthews of the Moon Tigers. After a shaky start to the game, the Panthers got off to a big lead real early. Moon did come back and score a few points. They haven't really cut into that lead. It's been no less than 15 since the Panthers had that big run. Right now it stands at 36-14. As for scoring, Amira Moore, the freshman number 21, leads all Moon Tiger ladies with 7. Markeisha Mackey, number 5, has 5. Danny Lewis, number 4, with 2. And that pretty much is the Moon scoring out of 3 players. For the Panthers, it's a whole different story. 8 players in the scorebook so far, with Taylor Gensler leading the way with 14. She is not on the floor right now, giving a chance for some of the second string Panthers to get a real good shot at some playing time here. 2:50 to go, second quarter. Danny Lewis across the timeline. Haley Lohman still in there for playing some defense. Long three-point attempt by number 13 for Moon. That's Kirsten Gondel. Out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Panthers. Another Panther substitution on the floor. Lauren Rita is back on the floor. And Michaela Stats, after a couple of fine productive minutes, she's back on the bench. Expect we'll see a little more of her in the second half. Lauren Rita underneath. Oh, well, that could have easily been a walk. It wasn't. And off the rim, no good by Constance Raftis. Rebound and a held ball. Nicely gone after by Erica Malarkey, the sophomore number 4. And the possession arrow sends that, gives that ball to the Panthers under their own basket now. Inbounds play set up for Panthers across the free throw line. Haley Lohman with a long three-point attempt off the rim, no good. Batted up in the air. Over the back called. Elena Kaler responsible for that one. Her second team foul, number 5. Elena Kaler to the bench substitution. Natalie Kondo, number 42, sophomore on the floor for the Lady Panthers, and a 22-point lead with at 36-14. Myra Moore down low and almost stolen by Erica Malarkey. She had a good hand on it, just couldn't control it down there in that corner. In down low and no walking violation called. Makisha Mackey off of St. Clair leg and out of bounds. Stays with Moon under their own basket. Substitution number 11 back in the full. That's Anna Mae Bolin. And number 23 is Megan Aronson. Both starters back after a quick break. Underneath to Aronson. Grabbed out of there by Erica Malarkey again. That's a held ball. This time it belongs to Moon. They get another try at it under their own basket. Down low, back to Aronson again. Out to the three-point line. Number 11 is Anna Mae Bolin. Rattles off the rim, no good. Rebound by Erica Malarkey. Haley Lohman now bringing up the left side. Constance Raftis back out to Haley Lohman. Penetration dribble, left side, looking for help. Finds it in by Natalie Kondo. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Natalie Kondo again, up and in. Natalie Kondo is in the scorebook in her first varsity home contest. And 9 different scores in the book for St. Clair. Balanced attack tonight to get that 24-point lead. 1:15 to go first half. Danny Lewis slapped out of bounds by Erica Malarkey again. Active on defense. Makisha Mackey in the backcourt to Amira Moore. Outside the three-point arc. Well, interesting attempt and bucket by Megan Aronson, her first. With a layup, got her own rebound and put it right back up. 50 seconds now, under a minute to go, first half. The Lady Panthers with a 22-point lead, 38-16. Haley Lohman running the offense outside the three-point arc. 40 seconds to go now. Chances are the Panthers will use up all this time in an attempt to get one more bucket before the half expires. 32 seconds now. Lauren Rita back to Constance Raftis. Into Natalie Kondo. Lauren Rita will not take the shot. 21 seconds to go now. Haley Lohman. Panthers playing some give and go out front. 12 seconds now. With left hand, Constance Raftis had a notion, but she did not shoot. Haley Lohman on with 7 seconds. Down the lane with the left hand, up and off the rim, no good. Who's got it? Natalie Kondo had it, taken away by Makisha Mackey, and that's how the first half will end. The Panthers with a 22-point lead at 38-16. We will take a quick break, everybody. Stay with us. We'll be right back for half number 2. Well, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for sticking with us. Kevin McGahey still with you tonight, and Teddy Stats doing the videography. This, again, is opening night of home section play, for the Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers. Having a pretty good time of it with the Moon Area Tigers tonight. They're down their section record. They'll even that up at 1-1 if things continue tonight. They lost to Baldwin 2 weeks ago, in the opening section contest. We'll see Baldwin here at our place a little later on in the season. Moon still looking for the first win. They're 0-2 And the Panthers pretty much having the way with them so far with a 38-16 halftime lead. Quick scoring summary for the Lady Panthers. Taylor Gensler still leading all Panther scores with 14. Lots of Panthers in the scorebook, though, tonight. The next line is senior Haley Lohman. She's got 3 buckets for 6 points. Tori Bishop, also senior. She's the center. She's got 4. Had those all in the first quarter. 3 points each for Constance Raftis, the freshman. She's 1 on 2 from the line and got 1 bucket for 3. And Lauren Rita, the senior, has 1 3-pointer. She's got 3. 2 points each for junior number 2 Michaela Stats. Number 2, 2 points for number 32 sophomore Jordan Sirio. 2 for freshman Elena Kaler, number 35, and 1 bucket, 2 points for number 42 Natalie Kondo. Nobody is in serious foul trouble for the Panthers. 2 each for Tori Bishop and Elena Kaler. 1 for Lauren Rita. That was only 5 in the first half. The scoring summary gets a little simpler for the Moon Area Tigers. They had 4 scorers in the book. Right now, freshman number 21 Amira Moore leads all Moon scorers with 7. She's got 2 buckets and is 3 of 5 from the line. 5 points for senior the only senior on the squad, rather, Markeisha Mackey. She's number 5. She's got 2 buckets, 1 and 2 from the line for 5, and she's got 1 personal foul. 2 points each for sophomore Danny Lewis, number 4, and freshman number 23 Megan Aronson. That's pretty much it, and that has been the way of the world for the Moon Area Tigers this year. Again, an extremely young team. Of the 13 players on the squad, excuse me, 1 senior, 2 juniors, and the rest are all freshmen and sophomores. My guess is in a couple of years, Moon will be a factor in Quad A. This is their first move up into Quad A. It's the first time in our section. In my memory, maybe they've been here before, but they were certainly not in our section for last year. We will play them again at their place a little later on, and the Panthers start things back up with the 5 starters. Number 32, Jordan Sirio, will get the ball, and the inbound pass from Lauren Rita, and we are underway in quarter number 3. Haley Lohman's got it on the left side. Lauren Rita, she and Haley switch places. It's a zone defense now put up by Moon. Long 3-pointer by Lauren Rita off the bucket. Olga Taylor Gensler, another rebound. She had a ton of those in the first half, another offensive rebound even. That means good penetration play by Taylor. There's a personal foul on the Lady Tigers. Amira Moore with a personal. That is her 3rd first team foul this half, and Taylor Gensler at the free throw line, shooting 2. First one is dead on. She's got 15 points now, and she'll get 1 more. Up and rolls off the rim, no good. Rebounded right. She gets it right back. Bounced right to her. And Taylor Gensler padding her stats with a rebound and another left-handed layup. Steal by Jordan Sirio up to Haley Lohman. Well, I think she thought she saw Taylor Gensler cutting. Oh, rescued by Taylor Gensler. Nicely done. Amira Moore ends up gathering that ball in. Haley Lohman probably should have taken it right to the basket, but I think she thought she saw Taylor Gensler cutting in on the left side. Jordan Sirio with a St. Clair foul in the open court. It's her first team foul. Moon with the ball. Right side is Danny Lewis. Amira Moore gets it back. Headed down low. Stolen away by Jordan Sirio. Lauren Rita up to Haley Lohman. Again, she passed him when she probably should be shooting these things. Haley's pretty good, and she's speedy. She can make these layups. The ball goes off a couple of hands out of bounds, and it comes right back to Moon. Keisha Mackey gets it in. Across the timeline to Danny Lewis with the left hand and heads right down the lane into Tori Bishop. Haley Lohman again has the ball on the rush. Gets up to Tori Bishop, that time off the backboard, no good. Haley gets there, gets the St. Clair rebound, and the Lady Panthers will reset. Minute and 15 gone, 3rd quarter. Long three-point attempt. Lauren Rita right there underneath, all by herself to gather that one and to put it right back up, and that's Lauren's 2nd bucket of the night, 5 total points. And the lead is now 27 for the Lady Panthers. Another good start to this half. Nice 17-foot jumper by Amira Moore. First Moon points of the second half, 9 in the book for Amira. Taylor Gensler back to Lauren Rita. A little 14-foot jumper off the rim, no good. Taylor Gensler, of course, with the rebound. And Lauren Rita once again for the 14-foot jumper. Rim no good. Elmira Moore comes away with it this time for Moon. Zipping up the left side down into the lane. And was going to do that inlet pass to Danny Moore. Sailed over her head and out of bounds. And with 5:45 to go third quarter, the Lady Panthers get that ball right back. Jordan Serio, left side to Haley Lohman. Zone defense by Moon, packing in that lane area. Haley Lohman. Taylor Gensler, bounce pass to Tori Bishop. Up and just off the rim, rattled off the rim and down. Myra Moore gathered it back in with the left hand. Into the Panther man-to-man defense. Who's got it? Lauren Rita. Haley Lohman knocked it away. Jordan Serio grabs it in. Off a Moon foot, or nope, not off a Moon foot, just off to the left side and out of bounds. Moon will get the ball back. Panthers on another rush. They've got a lot of turnovers, creating some fast breaks. 3 minutes gone, third quarter. 43-18 Panther lead. Danny Lewis on the baseline, 15-footer rim, no good, a rebound. Taylor Gensler, of course, ahead to Haley Lohman, two Panthers with her. Haley pulls up, gets it to Gensler from 15 feet, backboard, no good. Lauren Rita once again right there with a rebound up and in. Lauren Rita, two putbacks right in a row. And Lauren Rita, 7 points for this half. Troy Bishop with a steal. Haley Lohman turns around with the left hand toward the bucket. Up and no good, a rebound. Of course, Taylor Gensler out to Jordan Serio. Haley almost swings it around Lauren Rita from the three-point line, and good. Lauren Rita can shoot. She is on a tear. 7 points this quarter for Lauren Rita to up that St. Clair lead to 30-48-18. And that is simply the difference in these two teams, where the Panthers are leading with upperclassmen, seniors and juniors. Moon trying to get it done with freshmen and sophomores. And who knows, these things can reverse themselves. But so far in this second half, Lauren Rita leading the Upper St. Clair scores with 3 buckets, including a three-pointer you just saw. 7 points for her. Taylor Gensler has 3, 1 bucket, 1 for 2 from the line. 10 total points for the Panthers this quarter, 2 for Moon. Myra Moore has the only Moon Tiger score this half. She's got 9 total points to lead all Moon area scores. Lauren Rita's total is 10 now. 2 players in double figures for the Panthers. That's Taylor Gensler and Lauren Rita, 2 seniors. We are back on the floor. The 5 starters, yes, still on the floor for the Panthers. Moon will have the ball. Substitution number 3 is on the floor. Now that's Sarah Kelly, a junior. We've seen her before. Myra Moore bring the ball up against the Haley Lohman half-court defense. Danny Lewis dribbles left side, looking for help, doesn't find any. It's a zone defense by the Panthers. Myra Moore gets past that bottom line of the zone defense and puts it in. And she is in double figures. 11 points now for Myra Moore. 48-20, 3:55 to go, third quarter. Jordan Serio left side, outside the timeline, or outside the three-point arc, rather. Underneath to Taylor Gensler. She gets right back out to Jordan Serio. Puts up a three-pointer off the rim, no good. Taylor Gensler with a rebound and slips and falls. Oh, she's sorry. Might have hit her wet spot. Ball is out of bounds and right back to the Tigers. Myra Moore. Little turnaround by, little reach-in foul. Markeisha Mackey had a nice turnaround move, headed toward the basket. Is it a shooting foul or no? It is not. It's a floor foul. Jordan Serio tagged for that foul. That's her second team foul this half. Substitutions, Taylor Gensler and Haley Lohman go out. The new faces for the Lady Panthers. Number 10 is Amanda Vargo. She's a senior. First time we've seen her tonight. Off them, no good. A rebound. Lauren Rita stolen away by Moon. Back up by Markeisha Mackey, but rebounded again by the Panthers off the miss. Tori Bishop to the bucket, off the little short off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Jordan Syria back out front. Lauren Rita took another step she shouldn't have. Dragged that first foot. It's a traveling violation. Ball goes right back to the Lady Tigers. Sarah Kelly on the inbounds. Myra Moore bringing it up against the no-pressure defense. Panthers backed it into a 2-3 zone. Danny Moore. Good thought from Anna Mae Boland, number 11, to get it into the lane, but grabbed by several hands. And the ball belongs to Moon. Inbound pass. Anna Mae Boland gets it right back. She passes to Myra Moore in the lane, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Markeisha Mackey, up and down, and that'll be a personal foul. It's a choice of two. Let's see who gets stuck with that one. It'll be Elena Kaler with a personal foul. That's her third team foul. And Myra Moore will go to the line for 2 shots. It's down. She's 3 for 6 from the line tonight. Substitution. Elena Kaler has to come out. Erica Malarkey back into play, the forward position. And one more for Myra Moore. It's good. 5 of 7 from the line now for Myra Moore. Another Moon substitution, number 23, Megan Aronson back on the floor. We've seen her before. Sarah Kelly out. 2:40 to go, third quarter. 48-22, 26-point Panther lead. Danny Lewis also out for Moon. Jordan Serial across the timeline. Over to Amanda Vargo. Down to Lauren Rita from the baseline. About 15-foot jumper, no good. Tori Bishop with a rebound. Decides to come back out. Amanda Vargo again outside the three-point arc. Against a sort of a spread man-to-man defense again by Moon. Up, and that'll be a nice drive by Jordan Serio. She will go to the line shooting 2. Let's see who this foul is on. Megan Aronson with a Moon personal foul, her second, 2 team fouls. Jordan Serio at the line shooting 2. First one is beautiful and good. 3 for 3 from the line tonight for Jordan for all 3 of her points. 2:18 to go, third quarter. He rattles around, but it's also good. 4-4 from the line now for Jordan. And it's a 50-22, 28-point lead. Substitution. Jordan Serio goes out. Michaela Statz, the junior number 2, back on the floor for the Lady Panthers. Myra Moore with a dribble. Kirsten Gondal with that ball back to Myra Moore. Markeisha Mackey against that 2-3 zone defense Coach Ernie Kuntz has put in. Rattled off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Lauren Rita. Michaela Statz with the dribble being across the timeline. Lauren Rita from 3 again. That's another one for Lauren Rita. My goodness. 3 3-pointers for Lauren Rita. 10 points this quarter, 13 overall. And it's a 53-22 Panther lead, 1:35 to go, third quarter. Markeisha Mackey with a nice drive off the rim, no good. Rebound right back out to Moon. Myra Moore into the lane, over Tori Bishop, and a pretty nice little floater that went over Tori Bishop and in. Myra Moore seems to be the go-to person. She's got all 8 Moon Lady Tiger points this quarter. 53-24, 1:13 to go, third quarter. Back out front, Michaela Statz dribbles in the lane, puts it up, and she got hammered. And we'll have her chance to go to the line. Let's see who this one is on. That foul is on Markeisha Mackey. Her second. That's a third Moon team foul. And Michaela Statz at the line shooting 2. Panthers pretty good from the line so far tonight. 8 for 10. 8 for 11. Michaela will get one more. She's got 2 points already. Had a 2-point bucket in the second quarter. There it is. 1 for 2 from the line just then. 3 total points for Michaela, and just a minute to go now, third quarter. 54-24 Lady Panthers. Left side Anna Mae Bolin. Danny Lewis with a nice little jumper. The first points out of her since the first quarter. 48 seconds to go. Panthers generally use up this time. We'll see if they do it again against the man-to-man Moon defense. Lauren Rita way up on the timeline. Underneath, Amanda Vargo misses the layup, but it's put right back in. Tori Bishop with a putback. Her first points this half. 6 total on the night for Tori, and the lead is still 30. Lauren Rita with a steal. Could she go to coast up, and it'll be a blocking foul on Danny Lewis. It'll be her second. 4 team fouls this half for Moon. Not a shooting foul. Michaela Stats with the inbounds pass. Panthers under their own basket. Comes to Tori Bishop with left hand. Decides to come back. Lauren Rita again with a three-pointer and down. Lauren Rita on fire. 13 points in the quarter. 6 seconds to go. 5-4. Moon may get one more shot off. They did get one more shot off by Anna Mae Bolin. She came up short off the front of the rim, and Lauren Rita's shooting has carried the Panthers in this third quarter. The lead is 59-26. The lead is 33. In this quarter, of course, Lauren Rita leads all scorers with 13. Total 16 on the night for Lauren. Taylor Gensler, though, still leading all Panther scorers. She got 3 in the quarter. She's got 17. Tori Bishop got a bucket that quarter. She's got a total of 6 points. Also 6 for senior guard Haley Lohman. 4 for Jordan Sirio. She was 2 for 2 from the line in that third quarter. 3 for Michaela Stats. 1 or 2 from the line in the third quarter. Bucket in the first half. That's 3. 2 points each for number 34 freshman, or 35 rather, freshman Elena Kaler, and 42 sophomore Natalie Kondo. 21 points in the quarter. Really good scoring effort by the Panthers. All but 2 points in that quarter were scored by Amira Moore for the Moon Area Lady Tigers. 10 points in the quarter. The other 2 were by Danny Lewis. You saw that just now. And now we get the fourth quarter underway here. It's immediately stolen by Danny Lewis, and the Tigers will head right to left in the red against the 2-3 Panther zone. Knocked away by Erica Malarkey off a Moon foot and out of bounds. That ball sends the ball right back to the Lady Panthers. Constance Raftis with left hand across the timeline. Junior Amanda Vargo. Very nice drive up and under by Michaela Stats. 5 points for Michaela, and it's a 61-26 lead. 7:20 to go in the game. Underneath, Amanda Vargo down the right side, pulls up, didn't find any help. Moon did a good job getting back on defense. Number 33 is on the floor now for the Panthers. That's Katie Abriola. She's a senior. She's got the ball right now. Long three-point attempt rattles off the rim by Erica Malarkey, who's got the rebound. Moon gathers it back in. That's Amira Moore taking it coast to coast. She puts it up. It is off the rim, no good, but there will be a foul. She'll get 2 more free throws. Already 5 of 7 from the line tonight. That personal's on Michaela Stats. That's her first 4-team foul for the Panthers. Still no serious foul trouble anywhere. And 2 shots for Amira Moore, who leads all Moon scorers with 16 now. Nice shooting night for Amira Moore. 7 of 9 from the line. 17 points. And the Panthers bring the ball back up across the timeline. Amanda Vargo over to Michaela Stats off the rim, no good. Rebounded again, Amira Moore. She will probably again take it coast to coast, right side, up and off the glass, and good. 19 for Moore. 6:20 to go in the game. 61-30 Panther lead. Amanda Vargo dribbles to the bucket, tripped up, no call. 3-point attempt by Michaela Stats, no good, and Amanda Vargo seems to be in some distress. She got tripped and fell. Seems to be okay. I hope it's nothing more than a floor burn. I still hate getting those, but I hope it's no worse than that. And Moon's got the ball again. Amira Moore. Sarah Henderson on the far side. Skip pass over to Danny Lewis. Underneath. Little spin move. Nice little spin move by Markeisha Mackey, but rebounded by Erica Malarkey, and the Panthers have it again in the forecourt. 5:45 to go in the contest. 61-30 Panther lead. Katie Abriola, and she got, under the pressure of the defense, she moved that pivot foot. Travel call. Ball goes right back over to the Lady Tigers. Markeisha Mackey into Amira Moore. Danny Lewis back to Moore. Left side, Sarah Henderson, number 52. Into the key, knocked away by Constance Raftis, gathered in by Amanda Vargo. And Lady Panthers have it again in the forecourt. Just 5 minutes to go now. Fourth quarter. 61-30, Panthers lead. Katie Abriola into the lane. Ball tied up, and the possession arrow belongs to the Lady Tigers. Substitutions for the Panthers. Sophomore number 42, Natalie Kondo, back on the floor. She played in the first half, scored a bucket. Moore again with the ball. Suspecting she'll try to do it herself here against the 2-3 zone. Gives it up to Anna Mae Bolin. Gets it right back. Indeed splits the zone from just inside the free throw line and drains it. Hard to believe she is a freshman because she has 21 points tonight. Has scored in every quarter. Stolen away by Markeisha Mackey. She took an extra step. That wasn't called, but she makes a nice little layup. 7 points for Mackey tonight. 61-34 is the lead. 4:20 to go in the contest. Panthers still with the ball. Erica Malarkey left side. Amanda Vargo down low. Into the zone defense. Knocked away. Not held, gathered in by Natalie Kondo. Constance Raftis back to Kondo at the free throw line. It's a tough man-to-man Moon defense, and in the pass in the lane, knocked away, rattled out of there by Markeisha Mackey. Danny Lewis from three, blocked by Katie Abriola. Foul called, and that will be 3 free throws for Danny Lewis. That's Katie's first 5 team fouls. 3:45 to go in the contest. 27-point Panther lead. Danny Lewis starts at the line shooting 3. First one is up and good. Nice form, nice result. 5 points for Danny. She's got 2 more coming. Second one is up. Same result. It's good. 6 points now for Danny. 2 for 2 from the line. Substitution, Megan Aronson back on the floor. Markeisha Mackey will take a quick break. And Danny sets up for her third. Takes her time. Good form. Also good result. Made all 3 of them. Still a 24-point Panther lead, 61-37, 3:40 to go in the game. Mandavargo finds Natalie Kondo, up and in. Natalie Kondo with her second bucket of the game. And only the second Panther bucket this half. Quarter, rather. Knocked away by Natalie Kondo on the far side. Panther leads 26, 3:20 to go in the game. Danny Lewis with the inbound pass for Moon. Finds Megan Aronson. Danny Lewis from 2. She had her foot on the line. Off the rim, no good. Katie Abriola almost had that rebound. That is a three-point attempt, also no good. Erica Malarkey drags that one out of the air. Constance Raftis up to Amanda Vargo. Katie Abriola again decides not to shoot. Constance Raftis, though, does shoot, and Natalie Kondo rather, knocks it back on the floor, but right into the hands of Moon. Danny Lewis on the nice feed from Amira Moore. Danny Lewis, 5 points this quarter, 9 in the game, 63-29, Panthers, 2:40 to go. Man-to-man Moon defense. Amanda Vargo sails just over Katie Abriola's head, but she does control it. Natalie Kondo against the defense finds. Amanda Vargo just rattled that one off the rim. No good. Moon with the rebound. Myra Moore again with the pass over the defense, but just too long for Megan Anderson. Aronson rather sails over her head. Two minutes to go. Panther lead 63-39. Batted away. Amanda Vargo bats it away again. Called over and back, but I may have to brush up on my rule book. I could have sworn a Moon player knocked it away into our backcourt, but it's a violation no matter how you slice it. 1:45 to go. Panthers lead 63-39. Layup attempt blocked. Natalie Kondo comes away with a rebound. Amanda Vargo left side. 1:34 to go now. Underneath, Panther bucket. And I believe that bucket was by a junior, Uche Iwanusi. It was the first time I've seen her on the floor. She's got the ball again, number 52. Katie Abriola out front. And everybody but Amanda Vargo and Katie Abriola are in the scorebook now for the Lady Panthers off the hands of Iwanusi out of bounds. And with 1 minute to go in the game, it's a 65-39 Upper St. Clair lead. Panthers are going to come away with their first section victory of the year against a game Moon Township Lady Tigers team, but just playing too young. Too many freshmen, too many sophomores, battling against the juniors and seniors of Upper St. Clair, stolen by Danny Smith. Up and no good. Shot up blocked by Natalie Kondo and brought back down with 37 seconds to go. The Lady Panthers are going to put this one in the plus side of the scorebook. And off to a good home season. This is the home opener again of the 2010-2011 season. The Panthers will go to 5-3 on the season and 1-1 in section. 19 seconds to go now. Constance Raftis, and my guess is the Panthers will use up all this time unless something really dramatic happens. Raftis again with the ball on the left side. Decent man-to-man defense by Moon. 4 seconds to go now. 3, 2, and that will knot it up. And it's a successful home opener season for the Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers with a final score of 65-39 over the visiting Lady Tigers of the Moon Area High School situation. And so we know that these seniors can really play some ball. We expect to see a lot more of them as the season progresses. Meanwhile, we're very glad you were with us tonight on Upper St. Clair Cable 7 TV. I'm Kevin McGahey. My videographer has been Teddy Stats all night long. We're glad you're watching tonight, and we'll see you again on future Upper St. Clair Lady Basketball telecast. Thanks, everybody, and good night.